We move it on to the next 4 containers. These are a friend of mine bought some trees from a nursery, and she was just going to throw these containers away, and I was like, you are not. So I lined them up. We're actually on the side of by the dog pen here. On the other side of the fence here, out in the yard, underneath the bench here, we have Creeping Charlie, or gill of the ground. Ground ivy is what it's mostly known for. Excellent, excellent medicine. It is a member of the mint family, and I keep a lot of it around. A lot of people, this grows in a lot of people's yards, but a lot of people get rid of it very quickly because they don't like it. It's not green grass. Well, no, it's better. It's a member of the mint family. It has a very distinct odor. It's got kind of a minty odor, but it's its own scent, and it's very good to, if you put some of this into honey and let it sit for a few months. This will make an excellent, excellent cough medicine. Helps boost your immune system too, and it helps relax your stomach a little bit. Here it is, closer. Easiest way to describe it is it has a square stem. Like all mints, it comes off in pairs, meaning the leaves come off opposite of each other, and the flowers, usually in mints, the flowers will grow out of the leaf axils, so they grow off the top of the leaves, which these ones do. And so that's the easiest way to tell Creeping Charlie, and it's got these beautiful little blue flowers. I very much like it. I like the smell. It has a unique smell. But anyway, we're in these containers here, and we have, once again, some more nettles. And let's see, we have some horseweed over here. Horseweed makes an okay diuretic. It's not the greatest, but if in a pinch it'll do. Got some more horseweed. We've got some right here. Let me pull that up. Kind of looks like a clover. This is actually wood sorrel. Whoops, hello, let's get my fingers out of there. This is actually wood sorrel. No, it's not a 4-leaf clover. That's another clover leaf below it. Often people will wonder, wood sorrel is native to Ireland, and a lot of people will say that this is more what the Trinity was based on than the shamrock. The wood sorrel has been used for a very long time as a wild edible. It's like sorrel. It has that sour taste. I put it in my salad, so very excellent. People will say don't eat a whole lot of it. Well, the amount that you would, because it can help absorb vitamin B, the amount that you would have to eat to stop the absorption of vitamin B is, you wouldn't be able to find that much wood sorrel, much less eat it. Your body would stop you from eating it. So, little kids have been eating this forever. They pick it, little 3-leaf clover-like things. There's some more of it there. It has a pretty yellow flower when it gets ready to flower, but it has that very tart, sour taste. But more importantly, amidst all of this, is this plant, and this is chickweed. And chickweed is so highly nutritious, you can't even make a cold infusion out of it. Sorry, dogs are barking in the background. You can't make a cold infusion out of it because it will literally, the nutrients draw in every kind of bacteria and mold there is. It is so highly nutritious. Mold loves it, bacteria loves it, but more importantly, your body loves it. Chickweed is one of the best spring tonics in the world. You eat it anytime. You can eat it raw in salads, which of course is the best way to eat it because you don't ruin any of the nutrition, but you can cook it. You can make tea out of it. Medicinally wise, it's basically there to help you get over any deficiencies you had. People used to eat a meat and root diet during the winter, foods that could be stored, and a lot of times their bodies needed the greens. And this is chickweed anyway. That you can hear my pook going crazy in the background there. But this is chickweed, very highly nutritious, one of the most nutritious wild edibles you're going to find. Makes a great salve. I use it mixed with actually this plant right here, which is plantain, and I'll make a salve out of it. and that's basically you heat it very gently in olive oil, and then you strain out the plant material after you heat it for a couple hours in olive oil, and then you strain out the plant material at the end of that and mix in about the same amount of beeswax to olive oil, infused olive oil that you have left. Maybe I'll even make some of that and show you how that's done. So anyway, so you can see just as we're moving on and cleaning out other one of our planters here, here is even more edibles to eat or to make medicine out of. Do not just go willy-nilly throwing things away. Chickweed is an excellent plant. Your plantain here, wood sorrel, and then of course we've got the ground ivy there, and nettles. So I mean, just right here we've got a ton of wild edibles, which really shows you how unkempt my yard is right at this moment, but we're getting there. It's spring still, so anyway, I'm going to get back to work and I'm going to gather up some of this stuff, and like I said, maybe I'll show you how to make a salve out of this.